This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike. That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Edouard Julien now at the plate. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, blinding all the throws in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of the World Series. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy...
Game 1 of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
And here is James Outman. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Foul ball there.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boo. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Way upstairs. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that's
that got him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got.
Louis Varla gets handed the rock out of the pen. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. And now it's going to be Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And him way out front of the slurve. So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now here is Austin Martin. That's in for a strike. That's a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got...
And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swung on, belted. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
This one chopped up the middle. Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Martin has it sized up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now, James Outman. Outside, 1-0. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, got him. Nice play. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid.
Here comes the skipper. We're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex ff-ceo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Thomas makes the grab on the run. And at first, Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. That clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And it's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here in L.A., here's Mookie Betts. And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one way inside. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Feels the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to operate it.
Freeman drifts towards it, fakes the catch, and there's one gone.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Blue, those low walls in the outfield corners as they pull towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of it.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. That one misses. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. So the Los Angeles Dodgers take game 1 as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
He's looking so free.